We are U.S. rabbis and rabbinical students.
And at this moment of great moral reckoning,
we are speaking out with one voice.
Those of us grieving both Israeli and Palestinian loved ones this week know there is no military solution to this horror.
We know that many Jews in our communities are feeling confused, afraid, and despairing over the events of these past 2 weeks.
Together with Jews in Israel, we are in deep grief over the 1,400 Israelis who were brutally killed by Hamas.
We are terrified for the nearly 200 Israeli hostages, adults, children, and infants who remain in captivity.
However, the U.S. and Israeli governments are using our grief to justify genocidal violence directed against the people of Gaza.
As we speak, over 6,000 Palestinians have been killed, including 2,400 children.
According to Defense for Children International, the Israeli military is killing one child in Gaza every 15 minutes.
Scores of people are still buried in the rubble with no one able to rescue them.
Israel has cut off all access to electricity, water, and medicine. And now Gaza is on the verge of running out of fuel, threatening the lives of 2.2 million people.
In the face of this terrifying violence, we say no.
We uplift the Torah value of v'chai b'hem, live by Torah. Torah should be a source of life, not death.
As Jews, as rabbis, as human beings, we are pleading with our communities to rise through our despair and grief to save lives.
As Americans, we call upon our leaders to stop supporting and enabling this nightmare.
We call upon all Americans to call their representatives and demand that they act immediately.
Our tradition is an Eitz Chaim, a tree of life. Life, not death, are its fruits.
We ask you to join our calls for a complete ceasefire now.
Ceasefire means no more bombing.
Ceasefire means no ground war.
Ceasefire means all Israeli hostages must be released now.
Ceasefire means immediate engagement by the international community toward a just and lasting peace in Israel-Palestine.
Ceasefire is the only way to prevent more death and destruction.
All human beings are made b'tselem Elohim, in the image of the divine. All human life is sacred and precious.
Too many precious lives are being killed.
The voice of the Jewish people, now more than ever, must be clear and united.
Never again is now.
Never again for anyone.
Not in our names.
Ceasefire now.
Ceasefire now.
Ceasefire now.
Ceasefire now.
Ceasefire now.
Ceasefire now.
Ceasefire now.